Do you follow real estate influencers who have nothing but amazing things to say about Section 8? I see a lot of content lately about how amazing Section 8 tenants are and how easy peasy it is, and you can just receive checks in the mail and everything is great. This is actually not the full picture by any means. Section 8 runs like the post office. Nothing efficient about it. The amazing part of Section 8 is that tenants are able to subsidize from a third-party program, so there's a great value in that. Your payments are secured, better cooperating tenants because they can also lose funding for misbehavior or other problems. Here are 3 significant issues that I have come across. Properties rented to Section 8 tenants must meet certain housing quality standards. This involves regular inspections by local housing authority, which can be stringent. If the property fails an inspection, the landlord must make necessary repairs to comply, which can be timely and costly. An example why this was an issue for me is, do you remember that tenant who changed the top door lock to that cheap mechanical lock and it was faulty? Her son got locked in 3 times, and then when it happened on the 4th time, they called 911. They smashed a brand new door in that was about $4,000. We actually failed that inspection that happened right after it, but it was because of her own doing, and we've been going back and forth with Section 8 because they think it's an unreasonable way for her to live in with the door in this position. But I'm not going to change the door until she fully pays for it. Now, while the government provides a reliable source of rent payments, there can be delay in receiving these payments due to administrative processing. An example for me was one of the units' paperwork got messed up at the very beginning, and the payment was actually being sent to the wrong place. My property manager at the time didn't notice until much later that we were not receiving the payments. After multiple visits to the Section 8 office, we were promised just last week to get the final last $9,000 installment of the missing rents, and guess what? The funds never showed up. Section 8 sets limits on the amount of rent a landlord can charge based on fair market rents determined by the housing authority, potentially impacting profitability. An example would be they just changed the parameters for this in Miami. It used to be one fixed amount for all of Miami, but now what they've changed it is they changed it to different pricing allocated to the different parts of Miami. Let me know in the comments below if you would rather deal with some of this downside and have the security of a Section 8 program, or you definitely don't want to mess with any of this. If you ask me, I would 100% repeat having Section 8 tenants. I have learned so much over the past year, but I have to tell you the truth. It's not as easy as some like to say online. If you want to look for multifamilies or you're looking for a strategy like this for yourself, DM me and let's scale to real estate greatness together.